How about a soundtrack for reinventing yourself? I'll tell you more in this video. How's it going, reinventors? I'm Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You, where you can be inspired to take your own reinventing journey so that you can live a life of joy, fulfillment, and purpose. I post twice a week, and I can't wait to share this video with you. I don't know about you, but I love music. Right now, I'm looking for songs that would go with a reinventing journey. Now, reinventing is all about transformation, specifically transforming yourself in the areas of your health, your relationship, your career, or some other area of life. It looks different for everybody. So not every song that you hear that I might suggest or somebody else might suggest would fit your reinventing parameters or really speak to you. So part of this video is going to be interactive. Please don't be shy. Please make sure you comment below and suggest some songs for your reinventing journey, your reinventing life. I wanted this video to be a lot of fun, so I decided the first thing to do, instead of just thinking of the songs that meant a lot to me in my reinventing journey, that I would look it up on YouTube and see what YouTube came up with in its algorithm. So the first song, when I typed in Reinventing Yourself, I came across a song by Paris Hilton. It's called Reinventing Yourself, and I have a link, and you can see that either up here or in the description below if you want to watch it and check it out. I could not find the lyrics to the song, so it's just a really basic song. I think it was sort of a dance music song, so you can check it out if you want to. Just something fun. I kept on with the search engine for YouTube to see what else I would come up with. And another song that I came up with is by Chris Chickering called Reinvent Yourself. And the lyrics to that were really inspiring. I found several things that I really liked about that. He has a line in his song that says, "When you've tried it all and hit the wall and dying, and you're on your own with nothing left to choose, reinvent yourself. It's time, reinvent yourself and fly." And I love that imagery. You've hit the wall, you realize you've got to do something. It's time to reinvent yourself and then fly. And I love just the imagery of kind of flying away. So I recommend that you check that out. I have that video up here and again in the description. The next song was very interesting. Reinventing the Wheel to Run Myself Over by Fall Out Boy. Okay, you never know what'll come up on YouTube. But I really like the idea, and they said this several times in the song, whoa, I can't do it by myself. Whoa, can't do it by myself. And I think that's so true of reinventing yourself. Even though it's your self-transformation, even though you don't want nosy people getting in your business, it's still not a process that you can do yourself. You've got to have coaches and counselors. You've got to have mentors. You've got to have people who are close to you that are on your 1-inch square piece of paper that you can come to and get advice and will support you no matter what you decide, even if you don't follow their advice. You can't do the reinventing process by yourself. So I have that video up here and again in the description if you want to listen to it. The next song is by Saint Tone and it's Reinvent Your Life, and the video I have both up here and in the description is a lyric video. That is, it's the music, and then you'll see the lyrics on the screen. And in the story that he sings about is there's two different characters, a woman and a man, and in both of them, the words are, it's time to reinvent your life. In other words, it's a point in your life where you've got to make some changes. And I really like that in that song. So those are the 4 songs that I found just putting in the search engine and YouTube and finding out what comes up when you type in Reinvent Yourself or Reinventing Yourself. And those are just a lot of fun to find. But a song that I've heard on the radio and I've also seen a video of that really for me speaks to my specific reinventing journey is a song called Build a Better Boat, and it's by Chesney. I have the video up here and in the descriptions, and I really highly recommend it. The reason I like it is not just the lyrics, but this actual video. This video was made by a man named Cowan, and it's sort of a lip sync, slow motion video. So well done, and just very introspective in the whole, taking the whole lyrics to heart. One of the reasons why I like Build Your Better Boat, it's sort of this learning process. Okay, I messed up my life or screwed it up or whatever. You know, I really really got into this situation. Now I've got to learn how to build a better boat. And the words that I love is he talks about talking to people about what ain't working, what's still hurting, all the things I feel like cussing out. And that just, to me, that just spoke to me, because that was sort of where I was when I knew I needed to go on a reinventing journey. And you may be there as well. But I also like the idea that this may not be the perfect solution. He says in the song, when I get done, the thing may not float. So there's sort of this admittance that it may not be perfect. He may still have to try again, but he's still going to make the effort. He's still going to try and build that better boat. So I hope you give that song a listen if you have not heard it already. And I want to hear from you. What song or songs do you think should be on a Reinventing Yourself playlist? Maybe it won't be Paris Hilton, but maybe you have a song that you think really fits your journey or might fit somebody else's. Please, in the comments below, if you have a link to the video on YouTube, or just you can list the song and the artist. I can't wait to hear from you. I'm Amelia Sims. This is Reinventing You. Have a great one.